Hi guys, welcome back to another video. We are doing something weird today. I don't know what we're doing. Pretty much me, the average artist, Xanthe Simmans, and Kasey decided a few months ago that we wanted to do a collab. We wanted to do like a little group thing, and we want to continue doing that like every 3 months or something. And we decided that one person every 3 months will send a package that includes something, and it's like a mystery and there's a challenge in there, and we're gonna do some fun, and everyone gets the same package except for the one that sends it, because that makes sense. And we planned this a while ago and we don't really know what's happening, but now it has to happen, so it's happening. And this time was the average artist's turn. Kasey just opened it and she's really excited, so I'm excited. As you can tell, this is gonna be a very random video. I don't know what's gonna happen, but that's kind of a part of the fun, I think. So let's get into this mystery art package sent from the average artist. Alright, I'm gonna blur this out so you can't see my address and everything, but I'm gonna open this now. Okay, so, oh my god, okay. There is a skull on the envelope. There's a package. Okay, that's it. I don't know if I should open this first or this first. I think maybe the envelope. Open if you dare. This is why I love doing this, because the average artist is like the most creative person I've ever met, and she just have these crazy cool ideas. So let's see what we're doing. So since I was absolutely horrible at reading this when I was opening the package, I'm going to read it again with a bit more conviction this time. Ahoy matey, yeah. Come aboard the good ship Average for one reason and one reason alone. As much as it irks us to have a woman on board, you are the best cartographer around. We need you to create a map of this land so we can bury our treasure here. There's a couple of stipulations, of course. To confirm this map has been done by your own hand, we need you to lay a few clues into its workings. Here be the rules. You need to name a landmark on this map after the last item you purchased. There needs to be some sort of mythical creature on it, just because the captain likes them. Lastly, a place from your favorite book. Follow these rules and the captain will be as happy as clam. We don't know this magical land as you do, perhaps you could even make it up. So take this task dutifully and remember, dead men tell no tales. Savvy? This is amazing. She even like dunked it in coffee or something, because it's like worn a little bit. Can you see that? It's really cool. She put so much effort into this. This is amazing. Okay, so there is something in here as well. Like this could have been enough. Like you could just do something with that, but the fact that we are sending each other like more stuff, like actual stuff. Wait. Oh, maybe I should turn it around. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's a treasure chest. Oh my god! Oh my god! Average! Steph! You're amazing! You're insane! I got candy. I got some. Is this sand from foreign lands? Oh, got lots of candy. They're gonna keep me occupied and maybe keep us an inspiration. There's some seashells and there's a little umbrella. And can I open this? Am I allowed to open this? It feels like... I don't know. Okay. I don't think there's anything in it. Okay, cool. I'm not even gonna try getting it out. That's so cute! Oh my god! Okay, I'm excited. So I'm gonna create a map. Can I even open this? Come on. Oh, oh no. No, I broke it! I broke it! I ruined everything. Oh no. Okay, wait. Alright, so let's plan out what we're doing, because I'm still a little bit confused. Okay, so first thing, the last thing I bought was... I think it was... Wait, I go get it. Was this face mask from Lush. Well, face mask, I think it's a fish wash cleanser. So I love this. I've been using this for months now, and it's like a green powder. So I guess we can do something with that. It's called Herbalism. Not sponsored. Just because that's the last thing I bought, I think. Creature. Mythical creature. So the question is, do we do like a big map? So if this is my paper, let's just do some sketches and you guys can see it in speed. With the speed paint, I'm also going to start the voiceover because I didn't leave in any of the bits where I decided what kind of creature and place from a favorite book, because I was taking ages deciding. It took me like 5 minutes just of silence trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and I rather just tell you guys about it during a voiceover and give you more of an explanation than just like letting myself ramble on about nothing. So for the last purchase item, I went for the Herbalism from Lush. It's a face cleanser, as I said, and it's just a big pile of mud, and I thought, well, that's really fun and we can make it a big mountain. That would be really cool. And also in the combination with the other things that I chose, making the whole map a swamp kind of made sense, just to make it a bit more interesting than just an island. Like, I know the cartographer's job was to make a map of the island, but for me I was just like, okay, we can make a big island. This is zoomed in and it's like lots of muddy rivers going through, so it's more of a swampy river than actually an island. I just thought it would be funny and it would be different from just an island, you know? So for the favorites place, a place from a favorite book, I actually had a lot of trouble coming up with like which book to choose, because I have a lot of favorite books. I can't just choose one. Of course I have to go with a book that I've read like 1,000 times, which makes sense, and I didn't want to go with like House of Many Ways or anything, because I've done that so many times for my final project and stuff. So, and for example, I love the Northern Light books, but I can't like draw Oxford. That would be insane. That would be absolutely insane. So I actually ended up going with a book called The Girl Who Drank the Moon. I absolutely adore this book. I've listened to it so many times. So if you haven't heard about it and you love Ghibli, just go read it. It's a young adult book and you can get it on Audible for an audiobook, and it's just amazing. I absolutely recommend it. And there's a place in this book which a lot of the story is in a place called the Protectorates, but it's also called the City of Sorrows, and it's surrounded by a swamp. So tada, it works really well together. Then for the magical creature, I had to go with something that I wanted to do, and I was between going with the Midgard, is it called the Midgard worm? The worm from the Norse mythology, or something else. And I've been reading a lot about kelpies lately, and I also have a children's book about kelpies, and I just was inspired and decided to go for that. It's a creepy white horse with like sharp teeth, and kind of make it cute but kind of not. I just thought it would be really cool to have that on the map, seeing from like top down, and I went with it. So for the colors, I really wanted to go just green because it's a swamp, right? And I saw a lot of old maps actually have a lot of green and yellow, and I thought, well, perfect, that will work really well in my map. I could have gone with like vibrant colors and stuff, but I actually went quite a bit out of my comfort zone and went with all the green instead, kind of monochromatic color scheme, and it turned out quite nice. I didn't actually like the line art that much before I started coloring, probably because it was kind of not consistent, and I used this pen that I used before. It's a Mangaka brush tip nib pen. I'll put it down in the description if you want to check it out. It's really good, I love using it, but I haven't used it for a while, so it's very different from using my ballpoint pen, which I usually use for any of my watercolor drawings. But I wanted to have more of an inky feeling to this drawing, that's why I went with the inky brush nib Mangaka pen. So when I actually added all the colors, I actually liked it a lot more. It just made it all kind of fit together and feel a bit more cohesive, and that made me very happy. Also, I decided to put a little bit of a twist on the map, like you know how you should not, like it looks like you should go this way, which is the way where the kelpie is, but actually there's this tiny little river going upstream, and then there you can see the cross for the actual treasure. And I thought it would be really cool, and I also added the gate, and I tried to like write fancy and with like nice fancy writing. I can't write for anything, like I can't write for my life. I have absolutely horrible handwriting, which probably I should try to fix. But in the end, I'm quite happy with this little map. Also, I'm just gonna say now, because I don't mention it at the end of the video, but having a map as a challenge was so much fun. Like, I did not expect it at all. So thank you so much, average artist Steph, for coming up with such an original idea for a video. Doing a map is one of my favorite things, but also when I started doing it, I actually redid it twice because drawing a map is really hard. It's really fun, but really hard, and I had a lot of fun, and thank you guys so much for watching. There is a bit of an end card where we react to each other's different maps, so I will leave you to Dina and then some reactions. Alright guys, this is the final drawing, the final map. It turned out alright in the end. I think the inking didn't go that well, so I think the colors probably helped it just feel a bit more like a map, and now I like it, so it's okay. So the last thing we're gonna do in this video is actually get a reaction from Kasey and the average artist and Xanthe. It's gonna be recorded a little bit here and there, so some people might not react to the other people's drawings, but we'll see what happens and see what the other girls did, because I'm really curious. I don't know how to intro this, so I'm just gonna... Mine is not cute. Well, I don't know if it's cute. It's not like sweet.
What an intro. Mine is not cute.
I know, right? And 3, 2, 1, go!
It's going to be so detailed, I can just feel it.
It's like not there. You did nothing, didn't you? This is your way of telling us.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, the greens. I love the greens.
I knew you would love the green. I was like doing it, Kasey's gonna love this.
I think green might be my new favorite color.
Oh, it reminds me of like an Lord of the Rings style kind of.
Yeah, I can super see like a story here.
Yeah. It's really interesting that, well, so far I think all our maps are very different. I don't know if Xanthe and me have done similar ones, but you guys have done really different ones.
Very different. Cool. It's really
City of Sorrows.
That was their reaction to my map. Go check their maps out because they were absolutely insanely amazing. It's so cool how we all did such different maps, like they're all very different, so go check them out. They will be in the playlist and I'll link them here. I'm just gonna end this video saying thank you to all my Patreons. If you want a shout out at the end of my video as well as other cool rewards, go check out my Patreon. I really need support and you guys are amazing. If you can't support me, that's of course completely cool. If you just watch my videos and like my videos, I love you for everything. Thank you guys so much. These are all my Patreons. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye!